guys, welcome to this week's Recce Run. We started off at checkpoint 2, which is in Llantwit Major car park, and I think that is 17 miles. So like I said, we're heading from Llantwit Major now to the next major stopping point, I suppose, which would be Ep2 power station. So I think it's about 3 to 4 mile stretch that we need to cover. So far from the checkpoint 2, there is quite a steep incline. You need to run up or walk up if you're not more comfortable. And today, after the rainfall we've had on the weekend, it was quite sloppy and wet underfoot. So if it's like that on race day, take your time, because you got about an inch of mud, and then you got like sharp stones and cobbles, I suppose, underneath foot. So just take your time on that section. But the rest of it is just fields, just running the way through. Lovely. Right, we're 2 miles down now on the VOGUM run. And it's distant. You can now see Ep2. The terrain, I didn't mention about the terrain in the comments. I'll have more facts about it, but at the moment we're just running across like farmers' fields, following the coastal path, but it's still pretty hard compacted, so it's definitely runnable. Yeah, just watch your foot in this. It's well trafficked, but there's a lot of like just ruts and bumps. So just gotta be careful in those areas. Also, just make sure your close gates behind you. It's just so annoying when you're up the mountains and you just see normal people, just other pedestrians on the path. Just leave the gates wide open, all the livestock goes out, farmers aren't happy. It's just something you don't need. Just with the rainfall we've had over the last like 24 hours. I've never done this section of the course, but it's really slick. Lots of roots, lots of rocks. .3 miles now from Penarth. We just got to the car park now of Ep2 power station. So we're just running through the power station, or Ep2 power station, or whatever it is, I think it is. But it's on a lovely concrete path, so time to chill out. Another half did come back down. There was I wouldn't say a tough section, but a tricky section coming off the cliff tops and coming into the bay. So we got to go over some rocks. It's only about 400 meters, but I'm hoping to have a marshal. But it was quite hard for me to see where the coastal path signs were, and I think it's by more luck than chance I seen it. So I completely missed it otherwise. But we're en route heading to, I think it's Port Kerry now, so to the Caravan park. So we just left the power station and we're heading to Port Kerry or Kerry, I don't know, one of the caravan parks. So yeah, that's the next stop. So this seems like a bit of a wasteland, I suppose, between the two sections, but it's nice. Ground's firm. That's a nice little lake. Yeah, it's right, this bit. Easy. Woohoo! So we're about 6 miles in, just done the first 10k I suppose, and now we go run up these steep steps back to the caravan park. And the run has quickly turned to a little walk. So I'm running through, so when you get to the caravan park, run to the right of it, so still follow the coastal edge, not through the caravans. So I think this is just call it the one caravan park. We're heading in things through Port Kerry Park, up a steep stairs again, up into the forest route. So we're just running above, I think it's the nap, I think that's what they call it, of Barry. So the next point will be looking down over Barry. See the nap front, the pond. In the distance, you see Barry Island. I mean, like, on race day, this part of the coast, what would be like 28 miles in, maybe 30? Like, you've broken the back of the race. It's just bringing it home from now on. So, I might run now, I'm 10.5 miles in, just about to have my second bit of food, my gel. See my old man then, hopefully either by Barry Island or the Nap car park, somewhere like that. Catching a bit. So now down on the coastline of Barry. Next stop, Barry Island, Barry chips. Go. So we made our way through Barry. Now coming up to like the new apartments on the waterfront. Then we take a left and back onto the main road through to Sully. So catch you in a bit. So I'm on for a few miles, probably about 4 or 5 miles going through Barry, but pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Doesn't make a wrong turn, I think. But yeah, it's just all tarmac going through the top. So back onto some like footpaths and trails now. I think heading towards Sully. I think it's the next caravan site, which is near the Captain's Wife pub, if that's what it's still called. Penarth Pier, Cartbury in the background. Almost there. Just got up to 22 miles and on the run. Mile 18, 19 to 20 sucked. Went through a real dark patch. Walked a little bit with my old man. He fed me some ginger beer, and I've run and walked ever since, but we're making it through.